Hi everyone, this is Dave Savastano again with Print Electronics Now and Ink World. Happy to return. We've heard some really great talks today, and here comes a real good one. John Voultos, the Vice President of Business Development and Marketing at ShelDahl, and Shon Medin, a Marketing Specialist with ShelDahl, are going to talk to you now about the HMI's evolution to revolution. I want to also invite everybody who wishes to send in questions in the chat area. I'll send a note in there as well. And a reminder that there's also a quiz that can get you a free year's subscription here to TechBlick. And also there's the the lounges for meeting with speakers afterwards. With that, John, take it away.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the time today. So, yes, I'm John Voultos. I appreciate your time. Shon Medin is going to cover more of the revolution. He's got more of a younger view of the world than I do. After a while, you start having a more older view of the world. But I'm going to cover more of the evolution. He'll cover the revolution. But thank you very much for the opportunity to talk today. So, first slide. We are ShelDahl Flexible Technologies. We are part of Flex. Flex, might know Flex as Flex or Flextronics, a sizable EMS company, electronic manufacturing service company, $26 billion in size, part of the Global 500. The second or third, depending on who you talk to, large EMS company in the world. And what's uniquely different about who actually Flex is as compared to other EMS companies, Foxconn, Jabil, Sanmina, but Flex is very diversified in its portfolio versus very, very concentrated as Foxconn is in consumer. Flex is diversified across 6 different business units, both the front end, which is extremely healthy right now, as we all, or at least most of us, are sitting at home and communicating, but back end would be data, edge, and communication infrastructure. Front end would be lifestyle, consumer devices, industrial, automotive, and healthcare. Actually, right now, I speak, our CEO is presenting, and the lifestyle business unit manager or leader is talking about the lifestyle. But with the ability to connect the back end with the front end, the world is connected. I mean, everything we deal with is becoming much more connected. We're going to talk a little bit about that more with the HMI, but this is very much a connected world. So with that, Flex is very well positioned front end, back end. What's unique about the relationship between ShelDahl as a wholly owned subsidiary of Flex is if you're interested in looking at human machine interface, you can enter and have various different conversations with us. We can discuss just a flexible circuit. We can do a flexible printed circuit. We could discuss potentially a subassembly or assembly. So you can enter the relationship at a high level where you want to look at a full assembly through Flex, or you can enter it where that you're looking for an HMI application using a foil, and then elevate yourself that you want to take into subassembly or into a full assembly. We have that ability, but I believe, and I keep on saying this, and no one's challenged me at this point in time, we are the only flexible circuit company owned by an EMS company. So that, I believe, positions us with the combination of the strength of Flex and the benefit of working with ShelDahl, something uniquely different. So let's talk a little about who ShelDahl is. Been in this business of flexible printed circuits for over 65 years. We have what we describe as, we believe, we take the ordinary to the extraordinary. So we take something that's somewhat traditional, we'll show you some things that have been somewhat traditional in nature, and take it to something that's out of the ordinary. And we've been able to enable our customers to do those things over 65 years. The flexible printed circuit industry now, there's a challenge. Bell Labs would say they started this. We would say we started this, but in many ways, we were at the very forefront of the flexible printed circuit, and it continues on today. We have customers today bring us their ideas, and we take those ideas and solution. What's unique is we are a roll-to-roll printed facility. We do etching and we do printed electronics, which also puts us in a unique position, and we're extremely automated. So with that, we're able to provide low-cost solutions. Our route to market starts off in the Americas and goes completely into Asia through our Philippine operation, which allows us to be highly competitive no matter where you need to source your product from. Okay? So let's talk a little bit about the beginning of this. What is human machine interface? Well, HMI is about interfacing with a machine. Well, what was the very first machine? Well, probably a club.